Friends, I have some breaking news for you about the presidential proclamation that's preventing thousands of people from coming to America, including foreign workers and your family. Guys, in this one, I have good news to share with you. We have quite a bit of tech giants, guys. We're talking Google, Facebook, Microsoft, and so many others who have come together to now fight against this proclamation. So if you're interested in hearing this news, stay tuned, watch this video. For those of you who are new to me, welcome to my channel. I'm Latoya McBean-Pompey, an immigration lawyer in New York. Now, I've been reporting out a lot about the proclamation, and in fact, just yesterday, August 10th, I published a video which outlined the lawsuit that is underway to stop the proclamation. This lawsuit is pending in federal court in Washington, D.C., and the plaintiffs are made up of various organizations and individuals. The plaintiffs have filed a motion for preliminary injunction to stop the proclamation, and they expect to have a hearing. They will have a hearing on August 27th on the motion for preliminary injunction. Now, 52 companies have also joined in to stand behind these plaintiffs and say, hey, we want to get involved in this fight as well. We support these plaintiffs. We want to stop this presidential proclamation because it is causing irreparable harm to businesses and society. And so what we have is Facebook, Bloomberg News, Google, Amazon, Apple, if I had not mentioned Apple, Intel, Adobe, and so many other companies have come together and they've submitted papers with the court to join in this lawsuit. And Bloomberg News did a really good article on this issue called Apple to Amazon Line Up Against Trump's Immigrant Visa Ban. And friends, you know, this is the business community that is now weighing in on this issue because they're feeling it. They are feeling it because H-1B visas are tied up in all of this. L-1 visas are tied up, and other temporary worker visa programs are tied up in this proclamation, which says that none of these individuals are able to get their visa issued to them before December 31st, 2020. And the article goes on to say that let's see who else. Let me back up a little. Spotify is also part of this. U.S. Chamber of Commerce also sued last month to block this proclamation. And in my video from yesterday, I mentioned that 22 states and D.C. have also joined in to oppose this proclamation as well. Now, this is something to watch. It's something to watch because you have government and you have businesses that have come together and to say, this is bad policy, this is causing harm, and this needs to stop. Too much. This needs to stop. And so the court will listen to these arguments on August 27th, and then the judge will rule out on this issue. Now, what I do want to remind you guys of is some data that I gave you in an earlier video, which I'm going to link to here as well, which talked about the fact that if Trump's policies continue to take root, we're expecting that these policies will cut green card approvals in half. And one of the numbers that I shared with you in that video is that for those who are on the outside of America applying for an immigrant visa and also the diversity visa, actually, applying for those two visas to come into America, right now all of those individuals are hindered from coming in under this proclamation. And what I shared with you in that video is that for those who are in the family preference system, meaning that they are a parent of a U.S. citizen, an adult child of a U.S. citizen, a spouse of a green card holder, a sibling of a U.S. citizen, children of green card holders. If you are in one of those categories, what the chart that I shared with you in that earlier video shows is that back in 2016, about 238,000 people immigrated to the U.S. in those categories, and now we're projecting that only 19,000 will immigrate during fiscal year 2021. And so you go from 238,000 to only 19,000 people allowed in. That's a significant 92% decline in people who are immigrating into the U.S. who fits into a family preference category. And then the diversity visa people, we've talked about that. Those people are out, right? They are not able to get their immigrant visa issued to them before this fiscal year ends on September 30th. And so this lawsuit that is underway it represents the diversity visa lottery winners. It represents all these hundreds of thousands of family members who are stuck outside of the U.S., who are trying to go through come through the right way, right? Legally immigrate into the U.S. to be with their partner, to be with their relatives. Those individuals are stuck because of this proclamation. Now, we know that immediate relatives of U.S. citizens are exempt, and there's some other categories of people who are exempt as well, including children of green card holders who are at risk of aging out during the proclamation period. We know they're exempt as well, which is great news, but there's so many other people who are stuck right now. And so the fact that businesses, governments are coming together and they are fighting against this. This is great news. So I will be sure to keep you guys in the loop on this lawsuit as others join in to fight against this awful policy. Friends, share this video with other people. Follow me on Instagram at McBean Immigration Law. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like these updates and my videos. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll get all of the videos when they are published. All right, guys, have a good day and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.